Life is not about pleasing everyone around you. There will always be people who doubt you, people who want to see you fail. And that's okay. Let that be your fuel. Let that be the fire that drives you forward. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop doubting your own abilities. You've got what it takes to make things happen. Work hard, stay focused, and rise above the doubts. You can't control everything in life, and you know what? That's okay. There are some situations that are simply out of your hands, and their outcomes may not always turn out the way you imagined. But there is one thing you can always control: your attitude. You choose how you react to the challenges that life throws your way. Don't let negativity define you. You are stronger than that. You will never be good enough for everyone. And that's the truth. But you will always be the best for someone who truly appreciates you for who you are. So, appreciate the ones who value you, not for what you can give them, but for who you are. Don't let the opinions of people who don't matter steal your peace. And listen, it's okay to start over. Never, ever feel guilty for starting again. Life is about growth, not about perfection. If you've learned something, if you've grown, then you've already won. You get to decide how your story unfolds. Life isn't fair. It's not easy. But you are stronger than you think. Behind every strong person you admire, there's a story of struggle, a story of fighting against the odds. Behind every success, there has been a moment when they had no choice but to keep going. You don't know someone's full story, so don't judge them based on what you see. Control your anger. It's so easy to let frustration take the wheel, but anger is just one letter away from danger, and the consequences of that moment could last long after it's over. Breathe. Step back. Take your time, keep your peace, and protect your energy. Sometimes, the hardest roads lead to the most beautiful destinations. It might seem difficult, it might feel impossible, but let me tell you something. Nothing worth having comes easy. The view from the top, my friend, it's worth every step, no matter how tough the journey. Keep going, keep pushing forward. Strive for what you believe in. Be mindful of who you trust. Not everyone who claims to be your friend is really on your side. Some people wear masks, pretending to help, but hiding their true intentions. Don't just give your trust away easily. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves your kindness. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. Your time is precious. Your vibe is precious. Smart people know when to play the fool, when to step out of their comfort zone. Don't be afraid to look a little silly sometimes. You don't have to be perfect. Sometimes, you've got to act a little foolish to learn something new or to break free from the old patterns that have held you back. A positive mind sees opportunities, even in the toughest challenges. And when life gets tough, a positive mind doesn't break. It adapts. It finds a way to rise. Here's the thing, life is not going to be easy, but you are stronger than you think. When you learn to accept the reality that life is hard, that's when you find the strength to move forward. Growth happens when you face the truth and keep going. Focus on improving, not proving. You don't need to convince the world of your worth. If you know who you are, that's enough. The biggest mistake we make in life, thinking we have all the time in the world. Time is precious. Don't waste it trying to prove yourself to people who don't even understand your journey. Never, ever explain yourself to anyone. The person who truly cares about you doesn't need an explanation, and the person who doesn't care, they won't believe you, no matter what you say. Your worth isn't up for debate. It's not something you have to defend. Remember this, the things you truly want in life will never come easy, but that doesn't mean you should quit. Set boundaries, set limits, protect your peace. Not everyone deserves your space. Not everyone deserves your energy. Some people just aren't meant to be in your life. You have the power to choose how you respond to the world around you. Your happiness, your peace, your success, it's all in your hands. Don't let anyone or anything steal that from you. And if you've been helping others and it feels like no one appreciates you, don't feel bad about stepping back. Not everyone who is drowning wants to be saved. Some people want to sink. And that's okay. You don't have to save them. Know when to pull back. To the person watching this, struggling with self-doubt or fear, you are not alone. Your life is yours to shape. You are the author of your story. No one else can tell it for you. Keep going even when the road feels too tough. Even when it feels like the whole world is against you. Keep going because life begins when you stop fearing the journey and start embracing it exactly as it is. You've got everything you need inside of you to make it happen. Believe that.